Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We're doing a small series talking about the story of Nala and Damayanti and trying to learn ways to avoid depressive thoughts and how to face hardships in our lives. And when the deities, the gods, Indra, Varuna, Agni, and Yama, they decide to test Nala, they go in front of him in disguise and they praise him. They say, well, all truth, but they shower him in praises, calling him a just ruler, a, a fierce warrior, a great administrator, a kind ruler, a generous person. So they praise him, and Nala is very happy that they are praising him. That means that they are happy in his kingdom. And then for they ask him a request. They say, we have one small request from you, and we feel that only you can fulfill this request of ours. And Nala says, if it is in my purview, if I'm capable of it, I will do it. And then they put forward the request. They always, whenever the Devatas they want to test someone, they always push you into a corner and then put forward their request. So they say, well, they transform in front of him, saying they are Indra, Agni, Varuna, and Yama, and they are interested in Damayanti, the Damayanti whose Swayamvara has been announced. All of them are interested in her, and they want him to convey their message to Damayanti and try to convince her to marry all four of them or one of them. It's up to her. Now he's in he's basically cornered. He doesn't have a way out. He has already said that yes, he would help them, and he's in love with Damayanti. And this is how the societal tests and societal forces are going to be like. They're going to force us into situations where, well, society by default is narcissistic and selfish. We need to get that, we need to understand that individuals might not be, but society as a general is, because the small proportion of narcissists are going to force everyone to behave in a certain way. They are going to create situations where we have to act in a certain way that actually goes in their favor. So the societal situations, they're going to create situations where we are forced to do something or say something that is not very conducive to our relationship. Sometimes sometimes cousins create these situations, sometimes parents create these situations, sometimes siblings and friends create these situations, sometimes neighbors create these situations, trying to create sow seeds of doubt or distrust in the relationship, in basically in healthy relationships, that to pull it down to an acceptable level that they feel, that they decide is the norm. So in the same way, these devatas say that okay, We want you to go to Damayanti and convince her to take one of us or all of us as her groom. And Nala is in a fix. He has already said that yes, okay, if I can do it, I will do it. And he's actually capable. Yes, he's physically capable of talking and taking their proposal to her. So he cannot say that okay, I like her too, and it is going to be a conflict of interest. No, and he agrees. And well, he feels that okay, I love her, but I don't know whether she is going to choose me. Well, Nala sent his message through the swan, but he does not receive a response. Some versions say that he receives, but at the same time, the situation. Let us analyze the situation. He is, yes, he is a great king, and he has a chance. He has a very viable chance when it comes to other kings. So he was confident. She was interested in him, he is interested in her. So, and when you put a comparison, when he compares himself to the gods, well, why should she choose him when the other option is gods? One of the option is basically the king of gods, Indra himself. So yes, so he has to control his own emotions and feelings, and then go and put forward this proposal. So the tests are going to be very similar, the societal tests or the tests from the gods. It is going to be an impossible choice, impossible activities, and we have to stick to our principles. We have to stick to our uh, what is right. And in a relationship, we always have to choose each other, whatever be the situation. And the tests are going to be continuous, constant throughout our lives. The only way to navigate those tests are basically constantly choosing each other. And a healthy relationship always chooses each other. I'm not talking about an unhealthy relationship or a narcissistic relationship. Always choosing each other is a biggest uh, biggest way to navigate various situations in various hardships in the world. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below, and please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.